Looks like Zillow is up to it again. They've got 4 predictions for you for 2025. Do some of these even have substance? Let's just jump right into this with me. Let's take a look. And yes, if you're looking at my amazing sweater, it is a brand new sweater. We've got a little cute dog. It's our logo for Y Realty. And no, they're not for sale. So with that, let's get right into this. We've got the December market report, 4 predictions from Zillow. This just came out. I want to touch on some of these things because I don't agree with everything, but it's important to take a look at what they've outlined. Number 1, housing market activity will pick up, home value growth will cool. What they're in essence saying is that with the real estate market now finally is putting a lot more properties on the market as a whole. And that means we're going to start seeing more inventory. Yay, right? That's pretty good. Which means more inventory gives more selection for people in general. So that means more properties are going to stay on the market. They're going to stay on the market longer. They're going to realize that maybe, homeowners are like, we started too high in price. Let's lower it down. So days on market will go up. More properties will be out there to choose from. Sellers will start dropping their prices more, so you see more price reduction. And slowly they think, all right, prices are still going to go up a little bit. They're going to creep up, but not at the same rate. And we're going to start seeing more inventory. That's number 1. Number 2, well, actually, they have some markets they think that we need to watch out for. 10 metros where home values are expected to decline or grow the slowest, right? Number 1, New Orleans, which we showed you last week. Take a look at that video. That was a great one. San Francisco, by the way, San Francisco, we should do a whole video on San Francisco. But just San Francisco I was so surprised to take a look. I'm going to look it up right now live with you. San Francisco, and we're going to go to Redfin to take a look at this together. Just because I want to show you, I'm going to sidetrack here. San Francisco has been a surprise, and the condo market has pricing like if it was 2014, 2015, 16, and that's a shock to me. The challenge with the pricing, though, is that let's just go to Union Square. That's actually the only area that I'm super familiar with in the financial district, and then up here with the Fisherman's Wharf. But I know Union Square because I used to go there often. Let's take a look at some condos, and I want to show you pricing because to me it was a shock. I think that they will rebound, San Francisco, as soon as we start seeing companies come back in and demand that people go back to work. Let's take a look at this one, $998,000. It's about $1 million, 1 bedroom, 1 bath. What is this? Let's take a look. 1,500 square feet. I'm looking at something specific here. I'm looking whether or not this one sold in the past to show you pricing. All right. So you see all the property history. Perfect. By chance, we picked a great one. So today you're looking at, they started April. They started in April as active. I don't know what the asterisk means, but they have come down in pricing from $1,048,000 to $998,000. Now, if we take a look at 2014, the sold price was $910,000. Do you understand that? That's nuts to me because we take a look at other places in LA. Look at what they're trying to sell it for, $998,000. That means San Francisco condos have the same pricing as, let's say, 2015, 2016. That is crazy. That, to me, screams opportunity in the future. If you typically go and take a look at all these properties that are for sale in San Francisco that are condos in this general vicinity, you're going to find that a lot of them have that pricing of 2015 to 2018. And that's crazy. That to me screams opportunity. Now we take a look at the Zillow, and they're saying Austin, Texas as well is going to drop. Sacramento stays about the same. And these other ones don't grow as much. Denver, San Antonio, San Jose, I would challenge them on San Jose because I'm watching that being a very hot market right now. I guess it just depends where in San Jose. So I'm not in 100% agreement on this one. And I'd love to show you more, but I think we're going to take a sidetrack later on another video. Number 2, mortgage rates will remain volatile. So they're saying that mortgage rates are going to go up. They're going to come down. It's going to be very similar to what we've seen in the last 3 months. So you take a look at September, rates came down to like low sixes, 6.16, I think, around there. And now we're like at higher sixes, 6.75 or so. And what we were like, we hit 7 just like 3 weeks ago. So they're saying that that's what's going to keep on happening. Now, it's not going to be as high. They're saying it's probably going to stay somewhere in the mid to high sixes and maybe even hit low sixes. Maybe, I'm thinking, maybe high fives. Who knows? But that's what they're saying as far as volatile. Next, buyer's market will spread to the southwest. In the video that we saw, that I did last week on the Zillow heat index, which I kind of showed some of this, it not only showed where markets are going to go high or they're going to go low, but you can also see right here where there's a buyer's market and where there's a strong seller's market, right? So this is why it's interesting if you go back to this, and they're saying that San Jose is going to only go up a little bit. Take a look at the market strong sellers market heat index. San Jose has gone up significantly, and it's going to continue to go up. That's why I don't agree with. You take a look at their own data. One of it's got to be wrong. This is past data, shows it's hot. Future data, that's wrong. Okay, so here's what they're saying with this. You scroll down a little bit. Buyer's market will spread to the southwest. So what they're saying is that because this is a buyer's market, right? Not only are people going to go there, but all of these other markets in the Southwest, California, Arizona, parts of New Mexico, because prices are going to not increase in the same amount, there's going to be inventory. They think that may turn into a buyer's market. But who knows? I don't know that they're actually accurate, because if we go back to this right here, and we take a look at a seller's market, this is the Southwest, not including Arizona. You've got all of these areas that they consider to be a Southwest, but also consider to be what? A seller's market. And so I'm not sure if they're right on that one either. Now, this is the last one. They said more Americans will embrace small home living. That I agree with. That I 100% agree with. Have you visited? Let's just go. I'm going to just show you here. First, let me log on to Amazon. Have you visited Amazon and taken a look at modular homes? Like the rise of modular homes. Let me just show you. I got one right here that I wanted to share with you. We take a look at this one. $33,000, right? We could take a look at the reviews. Sure, let's just take a look at the reviews. This is an oven. Okay, that's not the greatest review, but hello, it's made of steel. It says, look at the insulation and do the math. This is an oven. Okay, what kind of reviews are these? Seriously, heat, plumbing, insulation. Okay, look, well, I agree with Zillow. You've got some characters on Amazon. I believe that more people are going to buy land and start putting modular homes on. I also believe that we're going to start seeing builders start building smaller homes. I know that there's a whole different article on this, which we might get into later this week, but that there are some Wall Street companies that are going to buy up areas, land, certain areas, and build homes to just rent. So forget apartments. We're talking about massive communities that they're going to build all for pure rental, right? So that means we take these future buyers, and they're going to decide, because they're first-time home buyers are now average age is 38, right? You go back to the 80s, it was in the mid to high 20s. All of a sudden now, people are just delaying the purchase of homes, and now Wall Street's seeing it as an opportunity, and they're saying, well, Geez, let's just build the communities and have them rent, right? So what we're seeing is those that can afford are going to be buying homes that are smaller because they're more affordable. So yes, I do agree with Zillow with that. So anyway, I thought this was very interesting. Let me know your thoughts. Follow me for more, and we'll talk again this week.